folks, I'm Wakro. Today is January 12th, 2013, and this is Half-Assed News, a show where I bring you gaming and tech news from the week every Saturday. So CES was this week, and with it a lot of reveals and announcements. For those of you who don't know what CES is an event held every year in Las Vegas where all the major brands like Toshiba, Samsung, Razer, and more come to show off their latest hardware and spy on each other. I actually managed to sneak into CES one year, and may I say, it was awesome. So, what was shown this year, you may ask? Well, first let's talk about something that I'm absolutely stoked about. The Razer Edge, formerly known as Project Fiona. It is a Windows 8 tablet that is rocking some serious hardware. It's got an NVIDIA GeForce GT 640M LE graphics card and an Intel Core i5 or i7 depending on which model you snag. This baby has more power than most modern laptops. Owners of the Edge can attach dual controller case, as seen here, a keyboard made for the tablet, Xbox controllers that have USB support, and let's say you're gaming and your rig breaks. What do? Well, you take the Edge, you hook it up to your TV, attach a keyboard and mouse, and you can continue gaming. Hell yeah! Also competing in the hardware business is Nvidia and their new mobile platform, Shield. It has a Tegra 4 built in, which is the fastest mobile processor to date, multi-touch display, integrated speakers, Wi-Fi connectivity, and runs on Android Jelly Bean. If you don't want to play Android-based games, the Shield can also stream Steam games. Though this seems good at first glance, Penny Arcade made an interesting case in their article stating that with the Ouya, Game Stick, and now this, the key to the Shield being successful is pricing. At $200, this will do okay and be a neat experiment. But at $400, this will be dead on arrival. The article is posted below in the description, and I'll be sure to keep you posted as more information becomes available. This little box was shown at CES and has been generating quite a lot of buzz. Some people believe it to be the Steam Box, Valve's new console-type PC. But it is not. It is a highly compact, customizable, modular PC known as the Piston. It is specifically created to support Steam and Steam Big Picture mode, and it has a ton of USB ports, HDMI and Ethernet outlets, different color skins, and has the ability to run on multiple TVs. People thought this was the Steam Box because the company Xi3, who created the Piston, are also endorsed by Valve. Speaking of Valve and Steam, during an interview with CEO and God Among Games, Gabe Newell, a lot was discussed about the future direction of Valve. Gabe talked about Valve's own Steam Box, which will be Linux-based, but will be able to install Windows if you choose to do so. It will work with multiple TVs using networking standards like Miracast. It will not be a quote-unquote locked box, a mobile or extension for the Steam Boxes in the works, and it will be sold to consumers via Valve themselves. Gabe also talked about how the controller should have high precision and lower latency. He went on to talk about biometrics and gaze tracking as something he would like to see implemented in the future. Full interview posted below. For all you Pokemon fans out there living under a rock, a new Pokemon game has been announced this week. It turns out it is not Pokemon Rainbow, the game that would combine all regions and former Pokemon as speculated to be announced, but a whole new Pokemon game itself. Pokemon X and Pokemon Y introduces a 6th generation of Pokemon along with a new region to explore, and best of all, it's in 3D. That's right, Pokemon has taken the plunge into the 3rd dimension. Personally, after seeing the trailer, I'm rather disappointed. I had hoped there'd be an update to the battle system where it'd be more real-time and less turn-based, but it seems like that's not going to happen this time. Pokemon X and Pokemon Y have been slated for an October 2013 release. Microsoft showed off a video of something they've been working on called IllumiRoom. It is a projection system that displays what is beyond the TV screen on either side. I'm actually excited about this because one of the things I hate about first-person shooters is the lack of peripheral vision. It'll be great because now I can actually look to my left and right and not have to worry about being blindsided or only have to rely on sound. So, that does it for this week's episode of Half-Assed Gaming. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment, let me know what you think. I'm Wakro, signing off.